Hello, my fellow Rome 2 players. The Prussian Prince here, who's ripped Jonas and Achilles.
Hello, hello.
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 And again,
Jonas, sorry, but your microphone creates a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, what I did just now is I just robbed Zaript of his introduction again.
But I still have it, as
Yeah.
usual. And someone makes the game lag. I'm looking at birds.
Yeah, it's kinda lagging, but... And I cannot go over the builds, but you can see both of the builds in my video already, because spectators can now see both builds. Yay, very cool. Very, very cool.
And they both ready. But still didn't start. And it's actually easy to see why... Well, let's start the stream. Let's start it on the stream. It's easy to see why Oleg Vadimovich as Seleucid was ready so fast.
Yes.
His army choice is very simple.
Look at his
Very
elephants.
simple.
Look at his elephants quickly. Oh, you didn't look at how they're moving. It's like slow-mo. Super slow-mo. You didn't see them before. Now they look more normal, but before they were like ridiculous. It's like
Yeah.
they were moving in place.
Yeah, there seem to be no special animation to walking. So this is period armored elephants, Indian elephants. They are not as easy to force a mock by fire arrows because of this armor, obviously. And they actually scare other elephants. That's a special trait they
Yeah.
have. So let me go through Seleucid build. It's actually quite simple. What is it? Wait. 6 silver shield. Wait. Yeah, 6 silver shield swordsman with 1 Sorok swordsman, 2 other knight on left flank, 2 other knight on right flank, 1 Hellenic cataphract, and 1 armored elephant. And game is extremely laggy.
Yes. It
And
is
it's
indeed.
well. I
But-
wonder what's the reason, and I wonder how it will affect the game, but we will see. Will we go over the essence?
Sure. For Athens we have... For cavalry we have on his left flank 3 cavalry units. 2 are citizen cav, 1 is Hippios Lancer. It's hard to see what they've got because... You know, when you put your cursor over their units, if it's lagging, it also affects that, which is strange.
Yeah.
On his
It's not
right
instant.
flank, yeah, on his right flank, he's got 2 Hippios Lancers. One of them is his general. Then for skirmishers, he's got, is this 3 archers? I think it is, yeah. Behind those, he's got 2 mercenary veteran hoplites on his left. In the center, 2 more mercenary veteran hoplites. Actually, he's got 2 light peltasts as well, and 3 pikes on his right, as well as 2 more mercenary veteran hoplites. Interesting. So,
Yeah.
like 10 infantry
Already.
units.
Already attempt to charge with Azat Knights, getting counter-charged by these Hippios Lancers. Not very nicely played by Oleg, but look, nothing
Here
happens
comes
to
the
these Azat
elephant.
Knights overall.
Here comes the elephant.
Destroying these mercenary hoplites easily.
Now it's out of control. And
Yeah, run
yeah.
amok at full health. So somehow fire arrows still made it run amok.
Yeah, but
Maybe
it's
it's
still
not-
killing a lot.
Yeah. And look how all these swordsmen of Oleg
just-
concentrating.
Crushing 1 hoplite unit. And
Yeah.
it's super laggy. Someone's just gonna drop now.
Yeah, and to answer question on the stream, there is 2 reasons for the lag in the game. Lag, it's either one of the players have bad connection to another, and second reason for lags usually that one of the players have
Yeah.
bad computer. This time it seems more like connection issues, to be honest.
Yeah. Elephants are back. No, now they're out of control again. And now it's lagging again. Oh my.
Oh my. Oleg Vadimovich usually don't have such troubles. Bulgarian soldier too, from what I remember.
This is strange. like
It is.
the only new, so to speak, caster in this, well, participant in this game is, I think, the other spectator.
Malakis, but I don't
I
think
don't
he had
think,
any troubles
yeah.
himself, from what I
So this is
remember.
strange.
Yeah, most likely it's some sort of combination of different networks and the interconnection of them. Okay, now these archers getting attacked from two sides.
They're gone.
Oh, look at elephants. They actually will go into general of own general of Oleg.
Oh, he might kill so many of his own men now. Because there are 3 units there. If he could possibly kill like 3 of his own.
Yeah, and I cannot really tell if it adds to kill count or not. Oh man,
Yeah.
but they're really wrecking kills. I think your own men do not add to kill count. Or
Yeah.
do they? No, they don't. But I'm sure the elephants killing some of their own men.
Yes, there are quite a lot actually. If you look at those silver shields.
And he killed them. You see? He used that ability to kill his own ones.
Yeah,
But one elephant still ran away.
I'm not sure how well this is gonna go for Oleg, because he lost so many of his silver shield swordsmen because of his elephant. Like, I think quite a lot died. There's still...
But he still managed. Look, he goes for last archer, so he still managed to kill pretty much all skirmishers except for these light pelters.
But his cav is going to die to those hoplites, I think.
Yeah, well, there is more cavalry.
Yeah.
There is one as at night, disengaging. He still have a chance. It's quite even.
But I think that Bulgarian soldier has the edge actually. Like, I would give him the edge now, but there's still a chance for Bulgarian. But he's losing his general to a pike unit. He attacked it frontally.
Yeah.
This very unlike
Bulgaria. This could be it now.
Yeah.
You only have 3 units that are able to fight left.
So Athens might actually beat Seleucids.
Well, yeah.
Very interesting. But this was
slow more javelin throw.
Yeah, not exactly sure what Oleg did here, because
in slow mo it kind of breaks the game feel and understanding.
Yeah.
So overall, all we can say that he went not too heavy on cavalry. He blocked up 3 of his units, including his general, on one hoplite. His elephants ran amok on his own men. His cataphracts, they didn't deliver the blows they had to deliver. At the beginning, I liked what Oleg did. He concentrated on one flank of Bulgarian soldier, but he couldn't break it. He blobbed up too much. And obviously, these formational attacks, swordsmen, they are not very good for rushing compared to barbarian ones or like Galatian rolls.
Yeah.
Because of this formational attack.
Interesting build, but yeah, it's risky.
It is. You can't expect these swordsmen to perform well just because they have same stats as Galatians, for example.
Look at how they're throwing Pila in such slow mode. You see?
Yeah.
The Pila is going in.
Yep. Game still have to finish.
Yeah.
And actually, this mercenary veteran hoplites, they're doing just well enough holding these swordsmen.
Yeah. They do really well against formation attack units, but against Galatian rail guards, not so much.
Nah, it's not lagging because it's ROM 2. It's lagging because one of the players lagging. It's like joining Counter-Strike server with 300 ping and ask yourself why it game's so unprecise. I'm afraid this time we can't blame the game.
It definitely is the game when it's when it's a rainy map.
Yes, but here we absolutely know that on these settings, all of us play just normally. So it says the connection.
Well, we don't know for sure.
Oleg Vadimovich seemed to have same conclusion as we. He asked Malakis to leave. I will not judge us that, but obviously we streamed so many games of, like for example, Oleg Vadimovich against Prussian Prince streamed by me. Like it happened so many times that we just know that at least between three of us, everything is normal.
Yeah. Then again, there can always be like some strange things happening. Like
yeah,
one
with
of
network,
us...
like with Twitch today.
Yeah. Well, it might be because, you know, Malek he is from Britain, I think. So he's a long way from Oleg compared to you others.
Well, I don't know. We play with UK players a lot. It doesn't seem to be such a problem.
We play with Infinitum.
Yeah, constantly.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Might just be that Oleg has problems with with the non-continental players.
Yeah, it depends on the service provider, because some service providers have different routing to other servers and stuff. Like they don't always take the same route to countries. I remember like there was some discussion about how like for Australians, instead of their own server, the American one went better because it had some their ISP had strange routing to their server, which is strange. But
Funny.
So to make some sort of a judgment on a game, it seems Essence perform well enough against other formational attack units.
yeah.
Maybe Essence can actually do good against Rome now. Would be interesting to check it out.
It really depends on the... I'm not
Rome
sure,
build.
because gladiators might do well against hoplites. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he pairs Lancers. And Bulgarian soldier brought very balanced build, as you can see. Very balanced. He's... look at his archers. They killed literally nothing. But look how deciding was their role in the game. Like, getting this elephants run amok, it was very important. And I think they softened up some of an infantry units as well. Not sure why he picked those spikes. Maybe just to fill slots somehow.
Yeah, because he can only pick 6 mercenary veteran hoplites.
Oh yeah, that's the rule. Interesting build. I would probably add some slingers in the mix, but maybe he specifically picked archers to face elephants. And Seleucid build, as usual, very, very small.
Yeah. Maybe he picked archers for morale purposes.
Yeah, but 3 of them.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh,
hope you guys and girls enjoyed. If you want to see more, see you in the same video for me. Hello and welcome back. This is the Prussian Prince, again with Zrib, Jonas, Nia, and Achilles.
hello.
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 So, this is game number 2 of Oleg versus Bulgarian Soldier, and it seems like we have Arverni for Bulgarian Soldier and Pontus for Oleg. Very interesting. See how it goes for him.
They both seem to be ready. They just didn't click the gong.
Yep.
I'm looking at birds. They seem to be flying quite smoothly, so there could be no lag. At least not yet.
Yeah.
And game did start. Hello guys. Hello, finally, finally. On the Prussian Prince YouTube, you probably don't have that issue, but on a
Yeah.
stream, man, our viewers had to wait for like, I think, good 20 minutes now,
Yeah, look.
which is insane.
Now
Anyway,
it's quite stable. Yeah,
yeah,
everybody's in, but...
nicely.
Huh.
I think everyone decreased
Yeah.
their settings. So let's go over the Bulgarian soldier build, which is quite interesting. He went with, I think, 6 spear nobles in the middle instead of horse one. Now his flanks, he actually have mix of two noble horse and heavy horse on left flank.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's only... He has only 6 spear nobles as his infantry. The rest is
Yeah.
cav.
Well, he goes against Pontus, so he probably predicted pikes, and he will probably use the spear nobles frontally against pikes, as he did once in a game against who it was on one flash tournament. I don't remember clearly, but we may see frontal attack on pikes by spear nobles. And there is 6 cavalry units, 4 noble horses and 2 heavy horses. Oh, and 2 light cavalry, so 8 cavalry units. Huh.
Well, for Pontus, I'm gonna go really quickly over his build. He's got a Pontic Royal Cav as his gen, then 4 more Pontic Royal Cav, 6 Bronze Shields, 4 Eastern Slingers, 1 Pontic Swordsman, 1 through Spears, and I think that's his build. Cav engagement has started, and I think that Bulgarian soldier is doing a nice job, because a lot of the forces of Oleg are just out of position, and they're not there to meet the enemy units.
He charged 1 cavalry unit to get this pikeman out of position, and now he attacked it from a flank. Oleg Vadimovich committing his cavalry in a blob, not getting any charges yet. Well, obviously he cannot really charge his spear nobles easily.
Look, Oleg's flank is completely going to collapse. Look, some of the bronze shields are fighting only with swords.
Yep.
They're gonna die very, very quickly.
Well, at least there is 1 Pontic Royal cavalry coming. He probably can come back from that. There is still a chance.
Yes. But this
He
is
is
going
trying
to
to
be very
keep
hard.
his slingers alive, yeah.
Well, his cav is going to die because there are spear nobles around.
Yeah. So he will be losing his Pontic Swordsman, obviously going to die very soon. And Bulgarian soldier seem to be focusing on microing his heavy horse, which he trying to get into the skirmishes.
Yep. Ooh, just barely got caught, and he's not microing it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, there is still like 4 more cavalry units left for Bulgarian soldier.
If he gets to those skirmishers, that's all he needs to do. Well, not really all, but it would help him a lot if he gets them. That heavy horse is still sitting there. Oh, he's gonna get by. He's gonna get by. But will it rout before he gets into the slingers, though?
Likely will.
Oh, he hasn't given the attack order. But those bronze shields, they're just gonna rout when they get flanked. Oh, it did get to the slingers, but it's only 6 men.
Yeah, it's still insane how they didn't rout before. How they did. I wonder if Alex still have some chance. He's doing good job, but now there is 2 free noble horses coming.
His gen is gone. It's dead. Those bronze shields will really have a hard time staying in the fight now, because of the gen is gone. But actually, they're disciplined, right? Or are they?
They are. More than that, they have encourage aura. I think Pontus Bronze Shield pikemen are the cheapest unit with such an aura in a game.
But the slingers, they're gone. These 2 of them,
gone.
2 of them will die for sure.
Yeah, pretty much guaranteed.
Yeah, they should. That charge.
Still charging. He's using frenzied charge. so slight morale boost. And there is one more cavalry unit coming. So we sling us out of the game. I think a Bulgarian soldier
Yeah.
will most likely take it.
So it's going to be 2-0 advantage for Bulgarian soldier, most likely. Wow.
Yeah, already GG from Oleg.
Huh. Oleg
Maybe
could
teeny
be...
bit early.
Yeah, he could be out in the first round of the tournament. This would be a huge deal.
Yeah. Well, Bulgarian soldier plays solidly. He played solid Ascens balanced build, and now solid Arverni rush.
Yeah.
Box.
Even like those pikes cannot stand the noble horse because they're like one rank deep. He charged frontally into that pike unit with noble horse, and now the pikes isn't even using pike. They're using swords, no pikes. Here comes another charge. Should rout that bronze shield pikeman unit.
Yeah, you really don't want your pikes in such a narrow, in such a wide, formation.
Yeah.
Because as we probably discussed already, bracing bonus really depends on the depth of your unit lines. Science patch 3, I believe.
Yeah.
Nice game, man. Very nice. I think first time we saw such a build used against Pike faction was by Akhenaton on that Flash tournament. Yeah, now I remember it better. Akhenaton used Spear Nobles in a very narrow formation, column formation, and he just frontally attacked Macedon Pikes, if I remember correctly.
But I think the biggest problem that Oleg faced was that he just got caught out of position. He could have pulled back slightly or reorganized his line. Like he got caught on his right while with few units. While most of his units were in the center and on the left. That was the biggest problem.
But in patch 5, I don't really know. Like balance of melee and shock cavalry shifted a little bit. So I don't know. Generally, I would say that Pontus shock cavalry should do decent against Arverni cavalry. But how is it now? I cannot really tell. He didn't get nice clean charges with trample, which affected outcome even more.
But we will see you in the next game. Could potentially be the final game. Hello and welcome back. This is game number 3 of the Steel LCC Fall Cup Round 1 match between Bulgarian Soldier and Oleg Vadimovich. So, I have with me, as you were able to hear, Zript Jonasny.
Hello.
Achilles is currently muted, so that is why I did not give him a shout out, but anyway. We are still playing on Nemetosena. That's the map that is played in the first and second round. No change there. And it's going to be Arverni against Rome, as you can see on in my video. And you probably can't in Zerp's video
they
for
can.
the moment. Okay, well I guess they can. Anyway, should I go over Oleg's build?
Okay, let's do it.
So he's got 6 Ulsworns in the front, supported by 3 Naked Warriors in the back, and a Celtic Warrior unit. On his right flank, he's got 2 Noble Horse. On his left flank, 2 more Noble Horse. So, again, sword heavy build. Like,
and there is... Wait, Celtic Warriors, what are they?
They're like 400 something, 480 maybe, I don't know. Super cheap.
Super cheap. It's interesting how he didn't took any javeliners. Like, I mean, there is always chance of getting elephants from Rome.
Yeah.
But let's take a look at Rome. So on left flank of Bulgarian soldier we have Praetorian cavalry with 2 Soshik-Wits. Extraordinary. One of them on the right flank with 2 Praetorians. 1 more Praetorian cavalry, so 4 in general, with 3 shock cavalry. Quite a scary cavalry contingent. The middle is 6 Praetorian guards and General and bodyguard.
I don't like this. I'm not sure how the Praetorian Guard will work, but we will see.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we were discussing. Even so, Praetorian Guards have 6 stats compared to Oswan. Even compare melee attack, 48 against 71. Praetorian Guards still managed to lose. Oh, getting caught already. Interesting.
Ooh. Getting quite a few kills actually. 8 kills on that Sociequitas and getting more.
Yeah, 9. Oh, and forcing Praetorian cavalry to run away and catching it from behind.
Oh,
So
look.
Bulgarian soldier trying to manage 2 flanks at the same time.
On the other flank, Celtic warriors and Oathsworns, yeah. Just engaging and I don't know if that was cost effective for Bulgarian soldier. He didn't.
Yeah. Well, initiative here clearly belongs to Oleg Vadimovich, to be honest. Look how he moves his infantry away from Praetorian Guards. He really wants to fight with cavalry away from infantry.
The scav engagement, I mean, this attack with the cav for Bulgarian soldier, that's not gonna help him, I think. He's gonna lose too many cav units.
Yeah, he lost a lot. And
Yeah.
all he killed is some Celtic warriors.
Yeah, that was not efficient at all. Like he's trying to soften up the enemy melee units before he engages them with his own, but that's like gonna be very, very hard. Oh, and we have a problem.
Yep.
Oh. I don't
It
know.
went slow-mo.
Look,
No,
Praetorian
it's
cav
normal.
unit with 29 men left. Sociequitas with 44. Sociequitas with 46. Then on his right flank, he also lost a significant amount of 1 unit, down to 44 men. And Oleg's cav, they're all pretty nice and safe. Like, they've all got 60 men.
Yeah, and
Oh.
again, general of Oleg getting nice charge while Bulgarian soldier just in a huge mess with his cavalry.
Yeah, I think this game is looking very bad for Bulgarian right now.
Yeah,
This
infantry engagement started.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well for the Praetorian Guards.
Yeah, exactly. Mainly because of this formational attack trait. But now in this cavalry fight, look, actually Oleg Vadimovich might have done a mistake here.
If his
There is
general
3 of
dies,
his cavalry units, but there is no Oswans in that fight.
look, Bulgarian is engaging his general in.
Yeah.
It's a Roman general, so he's not particularly sturdy.
Particularly strong.
Yeah.
It's only have 30 men. Well, it's actually quite strong, but in the middle, one Oswan starts wavering, dying to 2 Praetorians.
Oh, he just used Frenzy and Headhunt. He should have used it slightly early. I don't think... Oh, actually, it's fine. Like, he remained... I thought he was gonna rout.
Look at these naked warriors. Man with no pants. Oh man.
Oh,
I don't know, this looks very
yeah.
difficult to read.
Not sure what Bulgarian wanted to do with this build, because like Praetorian Guards, like bringing 6 of them against Arverni, I'm not sure about that. I would prefer Gladiators. Getting a few of them.
Yeah. Well, obviously when you speak about Rome against Arverni, your victory will not likely lie in infantry department.
Yeah.
6 Praetorians are strong, but 6 Oswan would be stronger, so you kinda have to put your bet on the cavalry, but as you can see, Bulgarian soldier made a mistake with his cavalry.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be 2-1.
Yeah, it seems so. Appears to be so. And I honestly don't see comeback scenario for Bulgarian soldier here. All his infantry pinned down. His cavalry pinned down, and soon when this whole blob on the left flank of Oleg Vadimovich frees up, it will be over.
Yeah. It will be scary.
So, Bulgarian soldier didn't show what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how Rome can counter Arverni rush.
Oh, that's it. You just bring gladiators.
Yeah, but I still like. There should be place for this formational attack infantry in the game, right?
Yeah, this should be. I think if they tired less quickly and got maybe a slight morale buff for being information, it would help.
Yeah,
It's
good
just they
game.
can never kill an enemy unit fast enough.
Maybe if kiting was a bit more effective.
It's actually quite effective. I just don't think. I don't understand why people say you can't kite in patch 5.
No, but it's like Oleg isn't going to show the back of his units, if you know what I mean.
Now, there is also a problem with Oleg build if you look at it. He have no means to... Like, he doesn't have cavalry superiority
Yeah.
with his build, and he have, like, no means to force engagement. So, these 6 Praetorian guards, you can easily take 4 of them and 4 slingers, and you still have advantage. You don't need to engage.
Yeah.
It always was the
Basically.
case.
That build can be hard countered by just bringing cav and slingers.
Uh-huh.
Like a lot of cav and a lot of slingers. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you in the next game. Hello and welcome everybody. This is game number 4, I believe, between Oleg and Bulgarian soldier. I'm here with the following people: Zript, Jonasny, and Achilles.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
So the game did start, so let's take a look. I will start with Bulgarian soldier Swabi army,
Okay.
which consists of 6 swordmasters as his main force, and he actually, interestingly enough, deployed in a very compact formation. There is 3 longbow hunters, supported by 2 wooden ass spears, so it's his separate skirmishing contingent, but it's just on the front of his rush one, and 4 noble riders. That's his build.
Yeah. Interesting. So for Rome we have Legatus as his general. And for Cav we have 2 Praetorian Cav, 1 Equites, another Praetorian Cav, and an auxiliary African elephant. Then we have in the front only swords. Evocati cohort, and like 4, 5, 6 armored legionaries. Another Evocati cohort protecting his right flank, and a Praetorian unit. Very, very interesting build from Oleg. Huh.
Interesting it is.
Yes.
So as you can see, picking longbow hunters against Rome is pretty much necessary.
Yeah.
Because you likely would be facing elephants, and yeah.
I think that the reason why Oleg picked this build is because 1, you can't pick more than 6 of the same unit, and the 2, like, you cannot have more than 10 infantry units. So probably he brought this to ensure that he has the melee infantry advantage, because you can,
he definitely has.
yeah,
And Bulgarian soldier, he just cannot afford to engage.
yeah.
But more importantly, I don't understand why Bulgarian soldier did. Oh, these hunters. I don't know. Were berserkers nerfed in the last
I
patch?
don't
I
know.
don't think so.
No.
Because I'm surprised not to see them in Suebi build against Rome. Berserkers are awesome.
I don't know. I'm not sure how Bulgarian soldier is going to do this, but I'll wait and see.
Yeah, he's micro slipping off. Left these longbow hunters without
Well,
protection.
Now he has to engage, so he will have to fight the Roman infantry, which is gonna be
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, he's trying to get shots on elephants. Okay, he started. No, his bows cannot get into.
Oh, there they go. Now it's out of control.
One volley was enough to make these elephants run amok. And
Yeah.
they're starting to charge
Evocati cohort.
But yep. Once again, it happens to Oleg Vadimovich. He should be more careful with his elephants, it
Oh,
seems.
I don't like this engagement though for Oleg in the center. He is engaging where he shouldn't be, I think. Because he doesn't have the advantage in the center and he's getting outflanked by swordmasters.
Yeah. Two of his units on one flank caught up by noble riders will be out of a fight for now. But he seemed to be winning middle.
Yeah.
And right flank of Oleg Vadimovich. I think this game's still pretty much done. There is just not enough in army of Bulgarian soldier.
Yeah, but Oleg's definitely gonna, he should be getting the right flank. He's gonna win that. And the center too. The only problem is his left flank. That
Which
could be...
still, look, these two infantry units coming back. Yeah. Like,
General of Suebi is gonna be gone. Yeah.
if we think about it, 2 wooden ass spears and 3 longbow hunters together is around 1.8 k, almost 2,000 denarii, and that's something that will not give you advantage in a straight up infantry fight. Because these 2,000, you have to make up for it somehow. Elephants, look at these elephants. After running amok, 170 kills already, and they're still charging most of their own forces.
More kills now, 77. Well, yeah, the game is over, and
Game
actually
is
this
over.
is pretty convincing.
Absolutely. I wonder if it was bad build or poor execution.
I would say execution was problematic, for sure.
Yeah. It just, it felt like Bulgarian soldier didn't have advantage in any area whatsoever.
Well,
He invested in 2 wooden ass spears just to support these longbow hunters, and they were useless in infantry fight later. He didn't have cavalry superiority. He didn't get much from his skirmishing.
well, actually, that's the only thing he had. He had cavalry superiority, but
It was like clearly he didn't
was-
have
well, there are 4 noble horse
against
or
3
noble riders against
Praetorians.
3 Praetorian
Yeah,
cav,
but
it's small.
it didn't fire.
Yeah.
So he had to somehow make up for these wooden ass spears, but the only way to make up for them is for bows to shoot enough. And the problem is Romans have big
Yeah.
shields, and missile blocking chance depends on the size of a shield in this game.
Indeed. So,
Okay, let's
end the recording here. So, thank you for watching. See you in the next game.
tiebreak it is.
Hello and welcome back. This is the Prussian Prince with another Rome 2 online battle. This is not me playing, obviously. This is still the Rome 2 Fall Cup tiebreaker match between Oleg game, not match, between Bulgarian Soldier and Oleg Vadimovich. I'm here with Zaript and Jonas Nee.
Hello, hello.
Alright.
Okay.
So you can see the builds on my screen, well, in my video, but I'm not sure if you can in Zrip's video.
Not
Are you
yet.
showing the builds? Okay.
And now we
Yeah.
can. So let's go over the build. I will start with. Wait, is it lagging?
It
No,
was
with
for a
Bulga-
second. Now it's fine.
Okay. So I'll start with Bulgarian soldier who have yellow outline around his flags, and he have 5 Praetorians on the front with 4 armored legionaries behind them, and he have some troubles starting up. 2 Praetorian cavalry with 2 Sorshic wits extraordinary, 1 auxiliary African elephant. Interesting choice.
Yeah.
And legatos. Pure rush build.
So for Oleg, we have. I think it's very similar build. Is it maybe the same? He's got on his left flank a Praetorian Cav, an auxiliary African elephant. His right flank, 2 Praetorian Cav and an Equites. Again, Legatus, and then he has
Same
as
build?
his infantry corps. Yeah, Evocati cohort protecting his left flank, then Praetorian, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 armored legionaries. Yep, Evocati cohort and another Evocati cohort. So it's exactly the same build for Oleg that he used in the last game.
Civil War it is.
And we don't see any gladiators.
Yeah.
No gladiators. Quite
These
strange.
guys are strange.
Because I think a gladiator beats an armored legionary 1-on-1. I'm not entirely sure, or at least it is very effective. Oh well. We will see how this goes. But I guess gladiators don't do very well against cavalry because they lose formation and everything. They don't have as many men.
Yeah, they don't, but... Okay,
I
so
don't-
Oleg Vadimovich tries to lead up with his elephants once again. Would be charged by shock cavalry. No
And
trample.
No trample.
And he
Huh.
tries to instantly disengage. I don't know.
Yeah. Here comes
Oh.
Praetorian Cav against Praetorian Cav. No Draco yet.
For both of them.
No Draco.
Dead even.
Here comes the main engagement. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah,
But
whoa, what a nice views do I have here.
look,
Pilums on all shields.
for Oleg though, he's gonna be able to flank Bulgarian soldier, but Bulgarian soldier so far has the edge in the melee engagement because he's got more units fighting. So we will see if the flanking attempt will help Oleg. But his units are a bit too far, some of them.
Yeah. And if Roman infantry good at anything, they're good at holding.
Yeah.
So both sides have this issue now. But it's Praetorians against Evocati cohort.
Yeah.
Okay. Bulgarian doesn't use his Dracos, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not sure why. Ooh, now Bulgarian is in... Oh, I thought he was gonna engage this general. That would have been weird. But he's getting outflanked.
Yeah,
Sure.
these 2 units is a big trouble for
He's
him.
definitely going to win the center, though. That's certain.
The question is how fast it will happen.
Yeah, because he's losing his right. He's losing his left. So soon, like, his center will just... He has to win really quickly in the center. Otherwise, like, he'll just lose his flanks and then get completely encircled.
Yeah, Bulgarians also managed to lose his elephant fight, so cavalry now following.
Yeah, Legat is getting caught. Or Bulgarian soldier. Nope, he got out of there.
Yeah, seems so.
Now, though, the elephants for Bulgarian soldier are engaged in melee, so they're gonna rout the units of what is it, Bulgarian soldier soon, I think. But yeah, look at Bulgarian's left flank. He's just basically going to lose his left, and his center,
Yeah,
like,
he
it's
won-
still grinding it out in the center.
Yeah, that's something that Bulgarian soldier who played as Athens in the first game should have realized that Roman infantry behave a bit similar. Like,
But-
you don't want a lot of blobbing up with Roman
Yeah.
infantry because it's not effective, it's just not effective.
But if you look at general versus general engagement, Legatus
Yeah.
killing Legatus. Of course.
Yeah, well, there is more in Oleg's Legatus, so he's probably going to win.
yeah. This is
Seem to be going for Oleg.
yep. Very few units left for Bulgarian. So it looks like Oleg He's potentially going to win 3 games in a row after dropping the first 2 games. He officially pulled the Taiko. Yeah. Haven't.
Well, not yet.
Yeah.
But there is mistake that otherwise would be costly. He have 4 units blobbed up on a single armored legionnaire. But look how they're slowly but surely getting pushed back.
Yeah.
And now they're routed.
I still wanted to see gladiators.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Nice comeback.
Yeah.
GG from Bulgarian soldier.
And I can tell you that I probably know how Bulgarian soldier feels now.
Well,
been
it's
through it.
unlikely that he underestimated Oleg. That part is unlikely.
Yeah.
But well, Oleg Vadimovich showed superior understanding of heavy infantry builds, I guess.
Yes.
If anything,
He didn't have as many Praetorians, did he? As a Bulgarian soldier. So he had more units.
he had only 1, but interestingly enough, his armored legionnaires did well. Like
Yeah.
his Evocati Kohot died. But
Yeah.
was it something about his force distribution? Probably it was. He had, let me count.
10 infantry.
He had 3 infantry units more, and my wrong crushed.
Oh.
So, showing you background, guys.
9 infantry versus
Uh,
10. You had 1 more infantry unit. So yeah, I suppose like the blobbing thing, if you have formation attack units,
it's absolutely unnecessary
Yeah.
and problematic. So,
I-
Oleg Vadimovich won 3-2.
Yeah, very quite close match. But yeah, so I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this, and if you want to see more, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Google+, and I'll see you next time. And subscribe to Zarit's channel.